Hi, welcome to Group Opalite oral presentation. We will presenting Miller indices questions. These are the members of Opalite. Pause to learn our name.
So, for the first question here, I'm showing how we get the Miller indices plan 2, -1, 1. Firstly, in the integer column, we have 2, -1, and 1, which are the actual Miller indices for the plan. Next, we find reciprocals. So, 1/2 gives us half, 1/-1 gives -1, and 1/1 gives 1. Now, let's draw the diagram. We draw the x, y, and z axis and mark the intercepts. For this plan, we mark the arrows at the x-axis on positive side, the y-axis at negative, and z-axis at positive side. Next, clear all the arrows but not the side with the single arrow, which is halfway along x, 1 full unit in the negative y direction, and 1 unit up in z. Finally, we have the cube shows the actual 2, -1, 1 plan, which is shaded in yellow.
For bar 1, 1 by 1, find each intercepts. As you can see at the table, the intercepts for x, y, and z are -1, 1, -1. Only y have positive intercepts. Therefore, the origin of y aligns to its horizontal axis. Mark the new origin. So, x and z, they both have negative values. Both of their origin shifted into negative axis respectively. Mark the new origin. Now we have 3 dots on different edges. Connect all the dots and we have a triangle.
First step is to make the table using the integer given to find the intercept of the plane. Then, draw the plane based on the reciprocal. After that, draw the plane with the axis. At axis x, the intercept is negative number, so its direction must be opposite to its axis. Meanwhile, at axis y and axis z, they have positive number, so the direction must be parallel to their axis. Then, draw the shape based on the table given. For this question, the shape is a triangle.
Okay, we're going to look into how to visualize a point in 3D space using intercepts. First, we have point 3, -1, 2, which tell us how far to move along each axis. 3 units on the x-axis, -1 unit on the y-axis, and 2 units on the z-axis. To draw this on the graph, we find the intercept, which is where the plane crosses each axis. So we have 1/3 on the x-axis, -1 on the y-axis, and 1/2 on the z-axis. Then we draw a unit cells. Move the point on the line axis according to the intercepts. But instead of using a minus signs for -1 on the y-axis, we use an over bar to denote a negative index. So we connect all the points to visualize the planes. This gives a Miller index of 3 bar over 1